Even those mathematically inclined have difficulty understanding ratios. Ratios are a way to help humans understand two groups through a numerical comparison, but that relationship means something very different when we're looking at small numbers or large numbers. It's more a question of philosophy, perspective, and application. When we look at a 1-to-1 ratio, that seems simple enough to understand. For every one of something, there is one of another. 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of salt. When we think of a 1-to-1 ratio of men to women, we might think, okay, that's still 1 man for every woman. If we apply that to the US population of 330 million, that's 165 million to 165 million. Any laws or decisions that impact 165 million people seem like a lot, but it's not exactly 1-to-1. In the US, it's more like 495 to 505. There are 10 more women in 1,000 people, or 1% more than there are men. That means there's 3,330,000 more women. Scale affects our perception on paying for things. A $3 monthly increase on Disney Plus may seem fine, but it's also a 27% increase. When looking at millions of subscriptions, that's a lot more money. Some may unsubscribe, but Disney can lose up to 27% of their subscribers, and they'll still make more money. Because that's scale. This applies to apartments. Having one rental home is very different than being a company like Avalon with tens of thousands of open apartments. Avalon can raise the rent by 10%, and as long as less than 10% of the occupants leave, they'll make more. Sometimes, new people move in because the rent is higher, making it feel more luxurious. It's just math and psychology. And these companies are currently under federal investigation for purposefully using algorithms to drive up prices. We'll talk more about other times math breaks our brains, how businesses are creating non-competes through algorithms, and more. But for now, these are my 2 minutes.